income equality, the fact that it seems that there are persons outside of the parliament, outside of the cabinet, who are controlling this country.
Mr. Tesheira, did you just admit that Dr. Rowley is in fact a strong leader and that he led the country through COVID in an admirable way so that for him to get reelected? Is that what you just said?
No, please don't put words in my mouth.
No, I'm as a question I'm asking.
What I did say, and so I'm glad you phrased it that way so that I can correct it.
I'm asking a question. It's not how I phrase it. It's what I heard.
Okay.
I heard you say that he is in fact a strong leader.
But I don't have
that he did well during the COVID pandemic, and that was the main issue, and people voted him back into office based on that. Is that what you just said?
So what I did say at that time when he called election, being a good politician, I think I said, I don't know if I said he was a good leader. I think I used the word politician, but you have the tape. But I think I said he was a good politician. And I said any good politician, which is not the same thing as a good leader. So please do not put those words in my mouth, because I did not say that. To my recollection, I said, as a good politician, he called the election at a time when COVID-19 was the number one concern.
But the election was due. And he didn't call it earlier, it was due.
I said well, when I say he called it, it was called, yes, it was due. I mean, I think there is a period in which one can have some leeway. But the point I'm trying to make, which I did not say that he was a good leader. So do not put those words in my mouth. I said he was a good politician, and as a good politician, he understood that the main concern of the population at the time was COVID-19. And because he came across as being strong as a leader, and a strong leader in the sense of take no prisoners. People were so concerned at that time about the effect of COVID that it inured to his benefit, and that is what I said, and that is what. So
you're saying as a good politician that he did what was best for the country at the point in time.
But Trump is a good politician too. You know many Mussolini. A lot of politicians that are good.
Mr. Tesheira, don't go down that road now.
No, but then you don't go down that road.
Don't go down that road now. Are you saying that Dr. Rowley was a good politician at the point in time to make the decision to call an election? Is that what you're saying? Yes or no?
I am not on a court of law. I'm not in a witness box, and I'm not being cross-examined. And I don't appreciate if you want.
Yeah, but we allowed you to go down the road of bringing up, regurgitating all manner of things just now. I didn't interrupt you.
I was asked a question, and the question was, no. Please do not show your bias. Okay, I am saying to you, I don't
have to show my bias. My bias is very obvious. I don't have to show it.
I will listen to you.
I don't have to show it.
Okay,
but you see, Mr. Tesheira,
I'm not hostile towards you.
Mr. Tesheira, I have tremendous respect for you, right?
Well, I'm glad
you come across, as do other people. That's why some people in the UNC, I don't listen to them. They come across as bitter, hurt, just ready to lash out because of some personal agenda. I don't know why, but that's how it comes across. And I don't know if you have the benefit of reading some of the comments on YouTube, but that's how it's coming up. That's how it comes across.
Well, let me just say in response to that. Of course, people are going to say something like that. What am I bitter about? What am I bitter about? I mean, what am I bitter about? I've said this before. And
what are you bitter about?
Can I just say this so that I can put to rest the idea of me being bitter? I can tell you that without a shadow of a doubt, I was offered by someone who was in a position, I'm not going to call the name, but they came in my house, sat around in my living room, and offered me to make me a senator. And they had the capacity to do it. And I told them I wanted no part of the PNM because of its association with persons who I felt did not have the best interests of the country. I again met with another person from the PNM with whom I was friendly and I liked very much at the Hyatt. And that person said to me, Karen, what is wrong? Come and join the PNM. I said, listen.
But why would they ask you to join the PNM when you were already a member of the PNM?
There's a lot of them inside there right now who felt who were not in the favor. They all said, mea culpa. and running to Dr. Rowley. I'm not one of them. Can Dr. Rowley ever say that I came to him and said, oh God, Dr. Rowley, I'm so sorry for what I said about you. Please, can you, did I ever do that? I have never backed. I have been consistent, and I am not known to, I am not a liar. And I'm telling you, I was offered it and I said no. So if I
And
was
you were offered it by somebody who could have made it happen, and it wasn't Dr. Rowley?
absolutely could have made it happen. You know about politics. You think in politics the prime minister, whoever, will go and tell it to you. He would send someone else.
So you're
you
saying
can
Dr.
never
Rowley
say,
sent someone to you?
but I don't know.
That's you?
I said no. Oh my God! I said in politics. Why are you twisting my words? I said
No,
in politics.
I'm trying to interpret what you just said. Did you say that Dr. Rowley sent someone to
I
you?
did not, but why are you putting words in my mouth? I did not say that. And stop putting words in my mouth. I
So you
said
didn't say that.
to you,
Okay, fine.
oh God, you got to stop that, You got
No,
to,
I'm
it is
Mr.
not, it's
Cheryl.
not becoming of you,
I'm
because
trying